Hi, my name is Ben Tippin. I'm a trader working with the Affinity Trading Group. I specialise in scalping. This is a video of me trading last week live on the market. You have to bear in mind that I have access to special commission structures and I have access to a special route that you can't get on a retail account. So when you're looking at the action, you may be thinking that it's not possible with the software and tools that you've got, but in my situation, being part of the group, it is. So that's just something you have to bear in mind. I will talk through some of what I'm doing. It was very difficult. It was a long trading day, and I've just picked out small bits to try and show you the best parts of the action. I always start off very small when the market first opens to try and get a feel of how it's moving. So you can see here that I've started with 1,000 shares. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the strategy that I use. You can always come and visit us in our trading room that we use to communicate with each other. The website will be displayed at the top, and you can email the email contact up there for some details of how to access the room for a 2-week free trial. You can see now I've increased my size up to 5,000 shares as the market's been open over 5 minutes now, and I'm starting to get a small feel for the market. I've built up a small amount of P&L as a buffer in case a trade goes against me. At the bottom you can see my P&L is now 321 realised, and on the left is the unrealised. As far as the charts go, I don't really look at them that much. I just try and take the levels off them. I'm mainly looking at level 2. Just to let you know which chart you're looking at, the top chart is a 5-minute candlestick chart and the bottom chart is a daily candlestick chart. I'm using hotkeys to put in the orders, so you're not going to see the mouse moving around. You can see now I've increased my size up to 10,000 shares. I'm long from 319. I'm trying to get a feel at 320 for the for half the position, 5,000 shares. You have to remember the route that I'm using allows me to route it straight through to the NYSE floor, so and it's not available on your standard retail account. Okay, if you're wondering what happened just then, I had to punch out for a flat trade as it was about to go against me. This is another trade where once again I'm long for 10,000 shares from 316, again looking for a 1 cent move, trying to get out at 317. I was favouring longs on the day because you can see there's a big gap on the daily, and I was looking for some sort of fade of the gap. The very top window on the right is my orders. The next window down is my positions window. You can see that I'm only trading the one symbol, Citigroup. You can see my unrealised profit there on this trade, as I've just got a couple of cents run with 10,000 shares. I'm trying to get out at 318. My P&L is set to work off the tape, so as the trades go through in the tape it will adjust my P&L accordingly. On the right you can see the realised P&L, $710. Obviously there's commissions to come off that, but once again, being part of the group, you get a superb commission structure that makes this style of trading viable. can see me getting filled there. You can actually see my orders in the level 2 as well. Those white crosses on the red box is my cancel button. If I were to use a mouse, I could click on that to cancel the order. The level 2 is the size is set in factors of 10, so if you can see 50 there sitting on the first order in the level 2. That's actually 5,000 shares being offered out at 318. However, the tape is set to actually show you the real size, so if you see 100 go through on the tape, that is 100 shares. You can see I just had some fills. I'm getting filled there on the 318 on the offer. The rating is obviously done retrospective from when I actually recorded the video. You can see I just got the full fill there. Okay, now we're getting on during the morning session. I'm starting to use bigger size again. I'm up to sort of between 10,000 and 20,000 shares. My current position here is 16,000 shares, and once again I'm looking to unload a portion of that for just 1 cent. And you can see I've got 11,300 shares left. My order there is for 5,300 shares on the offer. I'm actually bidding for some more as well at 19 for 4,000 shares more to bring me back up to 15,000 shares. At the time I was looking for a break of 320 to make some sort of effort to fill the gap on the daily. So although I was still scalping for the 1 cent move between 19 and 20, I was building a position in the direction of the fade on the daily, the gap fade. You see I just got filled there. And it has just broken the 20 mark, and I got offered my shares out at 21. I'm now bidding again at 320. You can see I've got 12,000 shares at 320, and I'm offering out 10,000 of them at 322. That of course would be $200. You can see my total P&L, my realized P&L there at $1,600. This share of course is now 1 cent away from the high of the day. You see there's massive volume going through on the offer. I've cancelled the order on the offer, hoping it was going to go through. You can see I now put my offer back there for 5,000 shares, hoping to halve my position just to realise some profit. And they got filled there, so now I have 6,000 shares left. And I'm offering out 5,000 shares at 23, which is the high of the day, so I'm not looking for it to go through that immediately. So I'll realise majority of the profit I have in this trade, and I'll be looking at bidding back into it. You can see my realised profit there is $2,000. Of course commissions have to come off that. That was the morning session. I did actually end up $2,500 by the end of the day, but thanks for watching.